Hursty Games. Whoop! Let's go.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to, well, something that sadly I am having to make because my investment plans this weekend have been ruined. Damn it. So this time last week I was sitting here super easy, super happy, picking up rare golds for 600 coins on open bids, winning about 45 out of every 50 that I put bids on. This week I'm winning none. And that could partly be my own fault. I did obviously tell people about it, but as I've always said, if I find a way to make coins, I'm going to share it with you guys because I want you guys to make coins too. That's why I tell you guys, I want to help, alright? I want to help. But this week, people haven't been stupid, which has annoyed me. I like it when people are stupid on FIFA because often it means I can make coins. But this week, rare golds have stayed at about 900 plus coins. Now I could go and pick these guys up at 900 coins, and if they do go up like they did last week to about 1.3, then I'm making about 400 coins per card still, which is still profit. I'll still be happy with that, but that means that I'm risking 300 coins for every single card I pick up. If they don't go up at all, then I make a loss. Now I'm fairly confident they will go up, and I could still end up probably investing a big chunk of my coins into doing this method still, but I've got another idea. Now this method isn't necessarily going to make me coins. This is just how I'm going to make and stack packs for relatively cheap. Now those who watch the streams, this won't be necessarily a new method to you. This will be something you would have seen me do. But for people who don't watch the streams, this is something I do quite frequently when the gold market is a little bit up in price, which it is right now. So without further ado, let's get into it. And I'm going to show you how at the moment I'm stacking my club, making packs and stacking my club with rare and non-rare gold cards, ready for these upgrade packs. Let's get into it. So as I said, rare gold right now, what I would normally do is put this filter in, bid 600 coins, but you can see, look, 4 minutes. There's 4 minutes left. And that normally there's about 20 seconds, and you literally just bid 600 and everything and you win it all. But that is currently not what is happening, because at the moment rare golds are like 750. I would have had to snipe those. Guess what? I wouldn't have won them. My thumbs aren't that quick. 900 coins, I probably would win some of these, but 900 coins right now is what you are picking these cards up for, which is 300 more than they normally are, and therefore it is a small risk. But like I said, last week they went up to 1.3 and they were selling instantly at 1.3. I was making 700 coins before tax on every single card, so it was pretty nice. You can see a couple of inform investments have just sold. Thank you, coins. But I have to say, it's one of those sticky situations where I kind of don't want to risk it that much. So what I'm going to do instead is, instead of making profit, I'm going to make packs. That's the plan. The Bundesliga is the team of the season that I'm really excited for, and one that I personally would like to pack some of these big players from. The Lewandowski, the Goretzka, those kind of cards, they look incredible. So what I'm going to do is give myself the best chance by trying to stack my club with rare golds and non-rare golds and make these upgrade packs for as cheap as possible. Instead of buying the cards for 1.3k a pop a rare, the plan is, hopefully, to make them cheaper than that. So the way I'm going to do this, and this does require a little bit of math, I'm going to show you very quickly the gold commons right now. To pick up a gold common, I think is 500 coins right now on the market. Is it 550? 500, 550 is basically what you're looking at. You could probably pick them up for 500 relatively easily. You might get outbid sometimes, you might get out sniped sometimes, but 500 coins, okay, we know that number. So for 3 non-rare cards right now, you're looking at 1,500 coins. Okay, even if you were picking them up at 450 on snipes, and you will lose quite a lot of those. You probably won't win every single one. You will get out sniped on majority of these cards. But even at 450, it's 1,350 coins per 3 non-rare gold cards. And come Sunday, that'll be the price of 1 rare card, plus those prices will go up on Sunday as well. So to pick up these cards, they will probably be about 600 to 700 coins per non-rare gold card. So I mean, you could invest in these, but again, there is a risk in that because you can't pick them up for 300 coins at the moment. But circling back to what I was talking about, what I tend to do is I put silver, I put a max price of 150, max buy now, and you're going to pick these cards up for 150 coins. It's that simple. Now, these will be going into SBCs, so you probably want to try and pick like some leagues that you'll be able to get a fair few from. So what I do is I go ahead, I go to like the League 1 in England, the League 2 in England, these small leagues in like other countries as well. So like the second tier of French football, the second and third tier of German football. The second tier of Italian football doesn't really give you many cards. They tend to like never really get like people listing them up. But teams like the Swedish league, you've got the Australian league, You've got basically all the leagues that don't have league SBCs and aren't major leagues. You can pick up these cards relatively comfortably for 150 coins on open bids. And this doesn't take long. It's literally, I will sit and do this right now. I've just got some Spotify on. I'm just chilling, listening to some music that I can't play out loud because I will get a copyright claim. But, you know, just chilling, doing my own thing. And I'm just going to put 150 bids on these. Now, for 11 cards to go into the silver upgrade SBCs, which gives you 3 non-rare gold cards in return, which is why I was adding up and telling you 1,500 coins for those. It's going to cost you 1,200 coins to put in 11 non-rare silvers you picked up for 150 coins on bid. So that's 300 coin saving immediately. Love that. And then, of course, for every single one of those that you do, you can stack those non-rare golds in your club, and you're going to have loads and loads of those ready for the upgrade packs. Now, I know some of those upgrade packs often need rare gold cards, so what I tend to do is anytime I then get duplicates, the duplicates and obviously a couple of others as well, because if I'm opening up 3 player packs and you're only getting 1 duplicate, you can't put 1 duplicate in and get an entire 2 player pack back. You need 11 of them, so you put others in there as well. Simple. The added bonus is the non-rare gold cards can still give you informs and stuff as well. As you guys will know, big Iberieze fan. He's on the wall. I love him. He's a baller. And I would like to pack him. He's a non-rare gold and an inform. So guess what? In those 3 player packs, I can also pack Iberieze. I can get informs. And that in itself will be helpful for other SBCs anyway. I've packed plenty of informs doing these. Still haven't got Eze yet. But I'm hoping that across today and tomorrow, I can still pack him. And I will get him first owner in this club. EA, make it happen, for God's sake, please. But what I'll do very quickly is I will just show you very quickly putting these in just to make sure you guys know which SBC it is I'm talking about, because if you don't, then this is a whole big waste of time in it. But you can see out of those 25, we won a grand total of 25, which is fantastic. Again, mix up with the leagues, because just doing it all in one league, if there's 2 or 3 other people also doing it all in one league, you're not going to win every single card. You're going to get outbid a lot. So it's definitely worth double checking and doing other leagues as well. Putting your eggs across many baskets, don't just whack them into one. You want to do this silver upgrade here. I favorited it, but it is on the upgrades tab here. Normally it's between bronze and gold, but because it's favorited, it's on the left. And then the duplicates you're going to get are going to go into the gold upgrades, or of course you can put in a league SBC, you can put whatever, but basically you're doing the silver upgrades, and the duplicates you put into whatever you want to put them into. Long story short, you guys know how it works. But basically, what you can then do is you can go to newest, and you can just whack in 11 players from the players you have just bought. Again, it's not, I know it's not overly difficult. I'm not trying to teach you guys to suck eggs. This is nice and simple. I'm just sharing a very easy method with you. And then, that's it, I did a flashback. I didn't, I did the 3 common player pack. And then, obviously, that will go across to here. You get these players here, and then you can just go like, oh, cool, I'm going to open that one up. And whatever you get in this, keep hold of it. Again, you get a duplicate, put it into an SBC of your choice. This is a good way right now to stack your club ready for these repeatable SBCs on Sundays. The video I made a few weeks, or I think it was a few weeks ago now, about the 600 coins and picking those up. If that investment works, do that. If the weekend, for some reason, it is low and you can pick those cards up, that is what I recommend to do with your time and your coins on the weekend, because you can flip coins very easily into some big profits. But people haven't been daft this weekend, and that annoys me. But it means that we have to do things slightly different ways. So this isn't necessarily going to be a way to make coins. Please, I cannot begin to stress that enough. This is just a way to get your club ready for those SBCs, to get the non-rares and the rares into your club. Again, I'm hoping we get some awesome stuff on the weekend. Player picks, you know, like the premium league packs, I'm expecting those. I'm expecting like some 81 double packs, like 83 plus, you know, things like this. Player picks would be sick as well, because player picks seem to always be a little bit overpowered. And if they're cheap like they were for the Santander, then we are in luck here, because they were not expensive to do, and that will mean that you can get a butt ton of these done for pretty darn cheap. So again, the method I'm doing is the silvers into the 3 common packs. Duplicates from those go into rare packs to get rare players. Otherwise, I'm holding on to them and I'll be ready for the upgrades. But that's this video. That's this method. Again, this isn't a money maker. This is just a way to make these SBCs for cheap, showing you mathematically why it is slightly cheaper to do it that way. If you want to make some money doing this in a longer method, you guys know I'm going to say it. Bronze pack method, BPM, sell any bronze players that sell, keep the rest, put them into silvers, and then from there, those silvers go into the commons and then into the rares, etc. from there. That's the way to do it to make coins, but this is specifically a method and a way to do it that is just effective, cost effective, and not too expensive. But it's not going to make you profit, just because everything you get back is untradeable, and of course you're not selling anything. The only way to do this otherwise, that you can do it to make profit, is on that first page where I showed you've got all the leagues. Just bid 150, and every time you win cards, just check and see if they sell for anything more. I can't guarantee they will all the time, but if you want to try and get some coins back a little bit, that's the way to do it. But that's where I'm going to end this video. Hopefully this has been helpful. Any questions, please pop them down in the comment section below. I'm always trying to help you guys if I can, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. But for now, guys, I want to say thank you very much for watching this. Leave a like if you did enjoy it. Of course, it helps me, the video, and the channel out a whole bunch. If you're new, hit that sub button and turn notifications on to be notified anytime that we upload a video, or indeed go live with a live stream. And we also stream on Twitch 3 days a week right now as well, so make sure you go check out the Twitch Hursty Games YT. But for now, guys, I want to say thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you soon. Look after yourselves, and of course, wash those hands, guys.
Nah, his name is Hursty. Slap bald head, yeah, it'll probably hurt me. Bang top bins, it'll probably hurt you. Ginger, streamer, platform, YouTube. Drop a name in the chat, or say hello. Entertain, yeah, you already know. Capital H, yeah, I'm a read it slow. Hursty Games, yeah, you already know. Hursty.